Have you ever wondered what it truly means to be ready for Judgment Day? Not as a far-off prophecy, not as a distant event, but as a reality that could come at any moment. Right now, people everywhere are searching for answers. They chase after wealth, hoping money will bring security. They fight for recognition, thinking success will fill the emptiness. They try to escape stress, loneliness, and pressure, but deep down, they know something is still missing. And here is the truth. Life itself is filled with many judgment days. Every decision, every choice, every sacrifice we make shapes not just our present, but our eternal destiny. That's why so many people feel restless. Because without guidance, wealth becomes a burden, health becomes fragile, and love becomes conditional. But what if I told you there are secrets hidden in Judgment Day that can unlock a life of true wealth, lasting health, and inner peace? Not the kind of wealth that fades away, not the kind of peace that disappears when life gets hard, but treasures of the soul that no one can ever take from you. In this video, I'm going to reveal 4 powerful secrets. Spiritual keys that will help you face life's struggles, overcome fear, and prepare not only for the final judgment, but also for the challenges you meet every single day. So stay with me until the end, because these secrets could change the way you see your life, your work, your family, and your faith. And once you understand them, you may never look at Judgment Day the same way again. The first secret of Judgment Day is this: true wealth is not measured in money alone. This may sound surprising because in today's world, wealth is often reduced to numbers on a bank account, to cars parked in driveways, to houses filled with material things. Yet deep down, many of those who appear the richest are living with the heaviest emptiness. They cannot buy rest for their minds, they cannot purchase peace for their souls, and they cannot trade possessions for love that lasts. On Judgment Day, everything material will stay behind. What you carry with you is something far more powerful: gratitude, generosity, health of spirit, and love that cannot be shaken. This is the kind of wealth that the Bible often points to, the kind of treasure where neither moth nor rust destroys. It is wealth that endures. Imagine the immigrant working day and night, sending money home, but never seeing his children grow. Imagine the family with every comfort, but no laughter around the table. Imagine the successful professional, admired in public, but haunted in private by anxiety and despair. These are silent warnings. Without true wealth of the soul, no amount of money can fill the void. So how do you unlock this kind of wealth today? It begins with gratitude. When you open your eyes in the morning and whisper, "Thank you for another breath, another chance," you are already richer than those who cannot see blessings beyond possessions. It continues with generosity. Each act of giving, no matter how small, multiplies peace inside your heart. And it grows with love, loving your family, your neighbor, even yourself as a child of God. If you are still here listening, I believe you are searching for something real. And I want to pause here to ask, would you consider giving this message a like and a subscribe? With one simple action, you join me in spreading hope and faith, and you give me strength to continue sharing more of these truths. For every like, every comment, and every subscription, you are not only encouraging me, but you are helping carry the light of Christ to more people who desperately need it. Stay with me, because the next secret will open an even deeper door into Judgment Day, one that may surprise you and transform the way you face life's greatest battles. The second secret of Judgment Day is this: inner peace is the shield that protects your soul when everything else falls apart. If the first secret reveals what true wealth looks like, then this secret shows you how to guard it. Because what use is treasure if it is stolen by fear, anxiety, or despair? Look around our world today. Stress has become a silent epidemic. People carry smartphones in their hands, but they also carry heavy burdens on their hearts. Families sit at the same table, yet remain strangers to one another. Professionals achieve their goals, yet collapse inside with depression. These are signs that inner peace has been traded for endless striving, and without it, Judgment Day becomes a terrifying shadow instead of a glorious hope. But here is the good news. Peace is not the absence of problems. Peace is the presence of God. When you pray, when you meditate on His Word, when you pause and breathe with gratitude, you are clothing your soul in armor that no storm can destroy. Inner peace is not fragile. It is a force, a power, a promise that keeps you standing when the world tries to knock you down. Imagine waking up tomorrow, not with dread, but with calm assurance that no matter what happens, you are held in the hands of the Creator. Imagine facing your workplace pressure or family struggles, not with panic, but with quiet strength. This is what inner peace does. It transforms Judgment Day from a day of fear into a day of confidence. And if you are still with me now, let your heart take courage, because the next secret will take us even deeper into the choices we make every day. Choices between light and darkness, truth and deception, faith and fear. Stay close, because this is where Judgment Day becomes not just a prophecy, but a daily battle you can win. The third secret of Judgment Day is this: every choice you make is a seed planted in eternity. If Secret 1 shows you what true wealth is, and Secret 2 teaches you how to protect it with peace, this third secret confronts us with responsibility. Because every day, you and I stand at crossroads, between light and darkness, between truth and deception, between faith and fear. Think about it. The small decisions we dismiss as unimportant often carry the greatest weight. The choice to forgive or to remain bitter. The choice to help or to ignore. The choice to speak truth or to stay silent in the face of lies. These are not just habits, they are eternal markers. Judgment Day will not only ask what we believed, but how we lived those beliefs in the shadows of our daily lives. Here lies the battle. The world constantly whispers shortcuts. It tells you to chase quick success, to compromise values, to satisfy yourself first at any cost. But every time you choose integrity over compromise, honesty over lies, compassion over indifference, you declare to heaven that your faith is real. These choices are your preparation for Judgment Day. Now, let me pause and draw you closer with this. If you are still here, listening intently, then you are searching for more than words. You are searching for transformation. Give me a signal right now. A like, a comment, a subscription. Not for me, but as a testimony that you are awake, that you are ready. and that even in this moment, God sees your heart. This simple act is more than digital. It is spiritual, a step of faith that echoes far beyond this screen. And stay with me, because what comes next is not just another secret. It is the most important truth of this entire message, the one that could change how you face Judgment Day forever. The fourth and final secret of Judgment Day is this: love and forgiveness are the greatest treasures you can carry into eternity. If wealth shows us what to seek, peace teaches us how to guard it, and choices prove our faith, then this last secret is the crown. Because on Judgment Day, nothing will matter more than how we loved and how we forgave. Think for a moment about your own life. Perhaps you have been hurt by family, rejected by friends, or overlooked by society. Perhaps you carry wounds so deep that money, success, or even health cannot heal them. Judgment Day reminds us that God does not weigh us by titles or possessions, but by the measure of our love. Did we forgive those who wronged us? Did we show compassion when the world was cold? Did we love even when it was costly? Love is not weakness. It is the most powerful force in the universe. Forgiveness is not forgetting. It is choosing to release chains that would otherwise imprison your soul. Every act of love, every word of kindness, every moment of grace becomes a jewel in your crown, preparing you for that final day. And here is the miracle. The more you give, the richer you become. The world teaches that giving away leaves you with less, but heaven teaches that giving multiplies blessing. So if you have listened all the way to this point, know this: it is not an accident. It is a sign that your heart is hungry for truth and that God has already begun His work in you. You are precious. You are seen. And yes, true wealth will surely come to you. Wealth of spirit, wealth of peace, wealth of love. Judgment Day is not only about fear, it is about promise. And today, you have heard the promise. Stay with me, because in the conclusion, I will show you how these 4 secrets together can transform your life, and why sharing them could be the greatest gift you give to someone else. We have now walked together through the 4 secrets of Judgment Day: the truth about real wealth, the shield of inner peace, the power of daily choices, and the crown of love and forgiveness. If you are still here, listening until the very end, I want you to know this: you are not here by accident. You are here because your heart is open, your spirit is seeking, and God has been whispering to you through every word. What you have heard today is not just information, it is invitation to live differently, to see every day as preparation for eternity, and to walk with courage, peace, and love, no matter what storms come. Judgment Day is not meant to terrify you. It is meant to remind you of the promise that you were made for more, and that your life carries eternal weight. So I ask you, not as a demand, but as a friend, share your heart in the comments. Tell me which secret touched you most. If you have already lived one of these truths, let your story be a testimony, because your witness may be the encouragement someone else desperately needs. And if you found hope here, I warmly invite you to subscribe and continue walking with me as we spread these messages of faith and light. Together, we can carry the words of Christ to lives still waiting for hope. Consider sharing this video, not as routine, but as a gift of encouragement, a seed of faith, a reminder that no one walks alone. And as we close, I bless you. May peace fill your heart, love guide your steps, and hope never leave your home. Until we meet again, walk in the light of God's promise.